What is up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a speed test for the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 with the Snapdragon 888 here. And then we have the Galaxy S20 FE with the Snapdragon 865 here. And you can see these scores on the benchmarks give you a pretty good idea. Just see how much faster are these chips getting, you know, in the real world performance here. And then we got the Note 10 with the Snapdragon 855 here. And then we have the Note 9 with the Snapdragon 845 here. So let's go ahead and check this out. These are all running Android 11 except, of course, for the Note 9 here. And let's see if there's going to be a gigantic speed difference here. Get here. Open Subway Surf. Alright, looks like the 888. First, second, third. Alright, that actually went in order, this. So, yeah, so that wasn't actually that far off. So, as you can see, if you're wondering, you know, if I'm on an 845, what does it look like when I'm opening applications versus an 888? As you saw, it was pretty much extremely similar. Open Jetpack. See here, we got the pretty much tied with the 888, 865, and then the 855 right behind it, and of course 845 last. Again, not that big of a difference there. So really surprised here that we're not seeing, you know, these longer loading times. And a lot of people get tripped up by I have a Snapdragon 8. If you honestly would have thought like the 845 in your head, you would be like, man, look at these generations up. But you can see it's still really hanging in there, so it's actually pretty crazy here. Let's go ahead and open up a web page. OpenSamsung.com. Super smooth, as you saw there. It looked like the 855 actually finished last there, and as you can see the loading up. That's how we knew. So 855 kind of finished last there. One thing you will notice about these newer phones, guys, is that the phones with 120 hertz with your web browsing, you know, that experience is super smooth. Like on the S20 FE and the Flip 3. No high refresh rate, still smooth, but doesn't feel as like fluid. So that's why I said 120 hertz or high refresh rate, it is really a big deal, especially if you're like, you know, do a lot of scrolling, web browsing on your phone, which is all of us. So it is a big deal there. Open Pub Mobile. Right here, so should be the same order, but let's see, is there a big difference with, you know, getting into games here as far as speed wise? And we're already in on the 888 chip, pretty fast. 865 right behind it, 855 right behind it. Alright, so we did see a slight difference there with speed. We actually saw a real, like an actual speed difference. Again, not anything super dramatic, but we saw that difference there. And also for everybody wondering, you know, the graphics, as far as, you know, how does the graphics have been been progressing over time here. Actually, it's not that big of a difference. So on the Note 9, you can see we have smooth, extreme, ultra, FPS, ultra, HDR, no ultra HD. So those are settings, and for the rest of these, they're pretty much on par with each other. As you can see, extreme, 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 ultra HD, and the same thing, extreme, 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 ultra HD, extreme, 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 ultra HD here. So again, the same, no real difference there. Now, so you will notice a difference, of course, with the 855 not being able to do the extreme all the way up. But as far as the 855 down, you know, you're not gonna really see it. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can hit this at the same time. Maybe I can try. Nope, I missed one. Alright, but as far as gaming performance and stuff like that, yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be still great on the 845 considering the price. But yeah, it's just not gonna be as good. So if you're a gamer, definitely, you know, upgrade to the 855 if you want to stay on the cheap end, or if you want to go all out with the high refresh rate and all that stuff, you can go for 865 chip and up. Now I do want to see how each phone is going to handle RAM management here. So of course these are all the applications we opened. We didn't open a lot here, so let's go ahead and just open a few more here. We'll open up YouTube on all of them. And we have 6 gigs, 8 gigs, 6 gigs, 8 gigs. We'll see how they perform. Let's keep opening them. And let's see which one is going to close. I guess we'll stop at go ahead and stop at Spotify here. Let's see what we get here. Do we have any closeouts here? Still open. 865 refreshed for whatever reason. Not sure why, but it refreshed. YouTube still open. Pokemon still open. Still open on all. Okay, so we're looking good so far. Now, did PUBG stay open is the question here. PUBG still open, and the 865 is refreshing. The Note 9 has not refreshed though. 865 refreshing, I don't know what's going on with that one. Jetpack, is Jetpack still open is the question. Okay, we got a refresh on the Note 9 still kept everything open, surprisingly. And I personally think the Android 11 update was a little bit kind of off. And that's just from, you know, I can make a whole video about that. But as we can see, kept most applications open there, so did a really good job. 865 or the S20 FE was kind of a little off there. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the speaker quality on all of these guys. You guys know I'm a big fan of a good speaker. All max volume. We do have Dolby Atmos on all of these guys, so let's go ahead and check them out. Note 9. That was a massive bump up in sound quality and just loudness from the Note 9 to the Note 10. It's just massive. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay, let's try S20 FE. Yeah, the Note 10 here is definitely the loudest here, which is very impressive. I mean, this thing is super loud here. The rest of them are kind of on par. I guess would be the Note 10 and then the S20 FE, the Flip 3, and then the Note 9 last here, I think. Yeah, so the Note 10 was way louder than I remembered it being when I what's the name it. It's only when you put them side by side can you really actually tell. Alright, but thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.